What's going on, Dynasty Nation? So I'm pretty jacked because I wasn't gonna spend $30 this time on Super Grok, but I would spend $9, $9.90. So they gave me a price reduction. So Super Grok is my favorite AI. Yeah, I was super jacked. So anyway, I'm gonna re-ask the question. I'm gonna re-ask the question that I was gonna ask before. What is the? I have to kind of find out what account this is actually. What's going on? I better find out first. Oh, it's Jai Watkins. Okay, it's comedy director. Julia Watkins. Julia's not happy about that, but whatever. What? Let's see. Upload a file. So we're gonna ask it again. Is this gaming PC worth the money? I already asked this about this exact PC. How much would a similarly capable full-sized PC cost? And can just say, I'm not going to say and. Can this PC run full path tracing on a game like we're good. We said full ray, and we would love this shit. This tech guys love this shit. Path tracing on a game like Cyberpunk 2077 is like 5 years old, but they said there's not really a game that's employing path tracing like Cyberpunk 2077, even though it's kind of it's a fully matured game, is what they said. So let's see. I'm gonna do fast auto heavy team expert. I can't do heavy. You have to do super. This is super grok, but you have to do like whatever. I'm just gonna do expert. Thinking about your request. I mean, you guys probably use AI, but in case you don't, it's really fucking fun. Grok is the best one. It has the best answers, in my opinion. Google is good too. Grok tends to have a little more. It'll be a little less filtered though. Google came to say you better buy our shit now too. All right. Google. Gemini. Oh yeah, I'm already paying for Plus. Somebody already bought it, I guess. Julia must have paid for it. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks, Julia, by the way, thanks. I don't mean to say... Yeah, thank you, Julia. She said, don't mention it. Yeah, you're right. It's a don't mention it kind of thing. Thanks, wifey. She said, no problem, hubby. All our other wives are getting fucking angry at me, so I better stop. No, they're getting angry at you, Julia. They said, yes, this is a capable high-end mini gaming PC. For the record, we're talking about the Top Grow T1 Max mini gaming PC. Okay. It's $1,999. Yes, this is a capable high-end mini gaming PC, but whether it's worth the money depends on your priorities. The Top Grow T1 Max packs strong specs into a compact form factor. What's cool about Grok is you can see like the 4 different agents working. You have to, in order to give you a good explanation about that, I'd have to look up what agents are again in AI. When it comes to AI, yeah. I looked a whole bunch of shit up, but I couldn't tell you what it meant. Don't say Lord said don't say Sorry, Lord, from the bottom. Roughly 10.2 times 1.6 times 11.8 inches, 3 pounds. That's only 3 pounds. 13th generation Intel Core i9, 24 cores, 32 threads, up to 5.4 gigahertz. RTX does not stand for ray tracing. 4070, 8 gigabytes, GDDR6. I don't really know what most of that stuff means, or I kind of gather what some of that stuff means up to a point, but most of it, not at all. Listed as a dedicated desktop GPU in the product details, though the 8 gigabytes of VRAM is atypical for full desktop 470 cards. More common on high TGP laptop variants. Oh, one thing they said is it's made of laptop parts, right? It's a compact. It's made of laptop parts basically, not of full size desktop parts. What does that mean? I don't really know, but it's some laptop parts prioritize compactness over full unbridled performance basically. So you're sacrificing something for the compactness. 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, expandable to 96 gigabytes. That's a lot of RAM. It is. I know that much. 1 terabyte. How much RAM does my MacBook Pro have? It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty good. I mean, it's how much RAM does RAM is working memory, right? RAM is working memory. So, like, if I have a lot of tabs open and shit, it takes up more RAM. So if you get a MacBook Neo, I believe that only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. And the MacBook Neo uses the iPhone A16 chip, the iPhone A16 chip, or something like that. And the MacBook Air uses the M5 chip. The newer ones do use the M5 chip, which is made for computers, not iPhones. I thought about getting the Neo just because it looked like a cool laptop. I am so fucking glad I didn't though, because my MacBook Air overheats. It not overheats, but it gets hot, and I never thought it would get hot at all, because like just doing like freeform and pages and browsing the internet. But I do keep a lot of tabs open, like you can see. I said, how do you fucking do that shit? You use 4 fingers and you swipe up. Yeah. Value assessment. Okay. 32 gigabytes of RAM, expandable to 96 gigabytes. 1 terabyte of solid state drive, expandable. I believe that's what that stands for. Dual 4K 60 hertz output. RGB lighting in Windows 11 Pro. It's priced at $1,999 or $1,799 with coupon Prime deals. This is a premium mini PC. Similar spec pre-built or DIY full-size towers with a desktop i9 13900K or equivalent, plus RTX 470 class GPU, plus 32 gigabytes of DDR5, plus 1 terabyte solid-state drive typically run $1,400 to $1,800 in 2026. Okay, so if you're not worried about about it being compact, you just want the similarly performing computer at a lower price, it's going to be a lot bigger, but you could get a computer that performs as well for between $1,400 and $1,800, right? It's not going to be cool and compact though. I think this looks like a really sweet computer. Or does it have good reviews? Yeah, it has 21 reviews. It has 4.9 stars. So people that got it really like it, and it lights up and it looks really fucking dope. Yeah, I always thought if I got a gaming, instead of a gaming console, like a PlayStation 5, I would get the Top Grow Mini Gaming PC. Because you should post it. Well, I'll just move on to the ray tracing. Cyberpunk 2077 performance, ray tracing and path tracing. Yes, it can handle both. The RTX 470, even in compact form with 8 gigabytes of VRAM, is well suited for this game, especially. What's going on? They said people are bowing down to me because I'm talking about a fucking computer. Just shut the. No fucking way. God said I'm bowing down to you. I'm joking with you, Josh. People got laid though. Is well suited for this game. Cyberpunk 2077 performance. Yes, it can handle both. Standard ray tracing, ultra ray tracing settings, not full path tracing. Excellent. Expect high frame rates at at 1440 pixels or 1080 pixels. Often 100 plus feet per second with DLSS quality. I remember that the PlayStation 4 it ran at like 60 feet per second, which was a big deal. Big deal at the time. Or 30 feet per second for some games. Over 100 feet per second is a lot, yeah. Even at 4K, it's very playable with DLSS. I don't know what DLSS stands for here. Full path tracing, R tracing overdrive mode. The most demanding full ray tracing preset. Playable with DLSS, quality or balance, plus frame generation, plus ray reconstruction on comparable RTX 470 hardware. 1080 pixels or 1440, typically 50 to 80 feet per second. Playable and smooth for most users. Native, no upscaling. I don't know what that means exactly. Lower, often 30 to 60 feet per second, depending on resolution and exact settings. 4K, challenging without heavy DLSS performance mode. Bottom line, strong performer for its size. Great choice if the mini form factor appeals to you and you can get it near $1,800. For pure value or easier future upgrades, consider a full-size Germany got hurt again. Consider a full-size alternative with comparable or newer specs. Check recent owner feedback on thermals noise for this specific model, as many PCs vary. If you share more about your use case, resolution, monitor, desk space, or budget, I can refine recommendations. What was the other computer I looked at? It's the Razer. Right, the Razer gaming laptop. It's like $3,000. Razer. The Razer Blade 16 laptop. How much is this one? We'll just say we'll post this now. Yep.